Hello, everybody, and welcome to our fourth International Malcolm Day special interviews of Chhatrapati Awardees. Today's guest is very special. He is a very good friend of mine. He got his Chhatrapati Award in the year of 2000, and his name is Mr. Kunal Choksi. Hi, Kunal. Welcome to the show.
Hi Aditi, glad to be here talking to you.
Uh, Kunal, my first question to you is when did you start learning Malcolm and how did it start?
I started in the year of 1986, so I was around 6 years old, and basically my mom was a dancer, so I also wanted to get into physical activities, and so she put me into Samarthya Mandir. But in Samarthya Mandir, no, there is a camp. Okay, and you have to pass that camp to get admission into the regular coaching batch. But the first time I did, I failed. Second time again, I failed. And finally, the third time I got into Samarthya Mandir. So I was glad I got into. But yeah, around end of 1986, I got into Samarthya Mandir. And then from there, it all started.
Kunal, that time in Samartha Mandir, gymnastic was equally famous, or I would say more famous than Malkham. So why did you choose Malkham?
I did not, I would say I initially chose Malkham. When I started, uh, as tradition was, we were taught Malkham as well as gymnastics, Malkham, gymnastics, asana, everything. Okay, it was not only restricted to Malkham. I played national level in gymnastics also. Okay, but gradually because of my love or whatever, so up to I think under 14, under 12, under 14, I played both gymnastics as well as Malkham. And gradually after under 14, I shifted towards more towards Malkham because then you require, as you specialize, you require to give more time to a sport. So then I selected Malkham and shifted towards Malkham. But my base was always gymnastic and Malkham both.
Samartha Mandir has this tradition of gymnastics, Surya Namaskar, Asana, and Malkham, everything together. I spoke to a lot of senior uh, teachers or senior players before you, and they also said the same thing that we started learning all of that together, and then because of our love or because we were succeeding more in one game, then we chose that game. Kunal, how did your training happen? Who was your teacher, main guru, and how was the procedure entire?
It has been in phases, obviously. When I started out, I wasn't that, as you must have heard stories, I did not talk much. Okay, when I started out, I did not even know Marathi. So it was difficult for me to converse with other people. Okay, so initially I wasn't that interested. I was just there to play games and enjoy or whatever. So I was um, basically put under Shashikant Ramanand sir's this thing class basic. So there were bifurcations. So 3A, 1A, 2A, 3A, 3A, 3B, C, D. So I was in the last category, and I think Shashikant sir taught me in that category. And Shashikant sir, Nishikant sir, they used to shift, and that is where I started growing. And roughly, I think 3 to 4 years, I started doing well in gymnastics as well as Malkham. And so my skills were being continuously developed by Shashikant sir, for then Shreyas sir. Basically, these were the two major factors. And obviously, there was Deshpande sir with there. But I would say that as far as coaches are concerned, it was a very big team effort. Okay, so whenever people ask me, I always say that as far as my success is concerned, my major success was getting into Samarthya Mandir first, and then just following my coaches because whatever they said, I just followed. That was my main this thing. I did not think much whether is this good or is this bad. Should I do it? I should not do it. My main objective was I just follow my coaches. I'll give you a small example. I think it was my first or second state level championships in Malkham. It was at Satara. Okay, so uh, there was a part Khadi Jab. Okay, so I was not, I just learnt it. So during the competition, Shreyas sir used to help me during the competition so that I don't fall off. So competition, that competition, first time I did it, I fell. Okay, Shreyas sir caught me. कुछ नहीं हुआ. Shreyas sir said, okay, you continue further, आगे का करो and forget it. पर मैं I got up second time, वापस किया, वापस गिरा. I did it the third time and then third time I could do it successfully or at least do it. So after that, sir shouted at me a lot. Yeah, I've been telling you, I am on the ground. I am telling you to continue, but you're still not continuing, and you just repeating the same mistake again and again. Why? So I told him, Shashikant sir told me, whatever happens, you have to do this. That's it. Till I finish that, I won't go ahead. So that is the philosophy I followed basically. Ki whatever happens, just follow the coaches. So I think that is one part as well as coaches are concerned. And your next question was what about the training method or how was it? Training method. Uh, Training, as I told you, I mean uh, it was everything that sir had taken care of basically. Shreyas sir, Shashikant sir, Deshpande sir. For example, during the final 3 4 years of my this thing, we wanted to try this full twist. You must be knowing that follow full twist dismount. Okay, so I and along with my friend Omkar. So Omkar, we Deshpande sir, Shreyas sir had given us both had given us a dismount for us to do for the next year. Okay, so we were basically every day, if there were vacations, I would go to Omkar's terrace at 5 6 in the morning, wake him up. We used to wake each other up, go on the terrace and do 10,000 skippings basically, so that our calf muscles are stronger to get a better push. Evening every day we used to go to gym at around 3:30 4 o'clock. Call Shreyas sir whenever we had come. Shreyas sir used to come teach us. Then from 6:30 to 9:30, Shashikant sir used to teach us a different part of the exercise. Morning, Shreyas sir used to teach us different part. So I think it was a collaborative effort that way. And it's basically put in the time and do whatever they want. Then again, I remember Shreyas sir, Deshpande sir, you called Bouncer. He was a mental expert for mental excellence, mental coaching, and he was very well known that time for and used to coach international level shooters. So it was an all round development that helped me basically.
Uh, right, Kunal, I would say you were the most obedient student of Samartha Vyam Mandir, who during the competition also didn't forget what the coach told him. And I have seen you guys, because Omkar is my brother, and I have seen you guys getting up at 5 o'clock and going and skipping 10,000 skippings at my terrace. And you have done really hard work. And I completely agree that it's a teamwork. Samartha Vai Mandir, each and every student is like a product which comes with all the teachers try to give their all expertise to the student, and that's the reason you all are so excellent. uh, Kunal, my next question to you is, any memory do you have of any your training or competition or any demonstration you would like to share?
Uh, Memories. I mean, I have lots of memories. Mainly, as I told you, memories are basically not of my performance during uh, the competition, but it's more of before the competition, after the competition. For me, always, success was. I mean, success was not that important. What was important is the training before the success. So what I remember more is the training before the success. For example, I tell you, during one of the Mayor's Cup competitions, Shreyas sir and Shashikant sir used to train us. So we were going up against one of the very strong teams that year. Okay, and those guys were, all four of them were champions in their respective age groups. Okay. And Omkar, Vinayak, Srinivas was there. So all four, we remember training so hard. We used to train 3-4 hours a day. We used to have dinner over there, then go have a gola over there. No, that was the fun part. No, the fun part was not actually winning the championship, but fun part was this. Also during, I would say before some championships, used to play football overnight. So we had a very good team, and everyone used to strategize what to do, what can be done, what cannot be done. So that for me are some unforgettable instances that I have. And anything else I would remember during 12th standard, I'd taken a full year off. Okay, so to get back into shape, Shreyas sir had told me आफ्टरनून इन समर वेकेशंस पीक सीजन में दोपहर को 12-1 बजे 10 किलोमीटर शिवाजी पार्क में ट्रैक सूट पहन के रन करने का तो सो डिफिकल्ट अभी मेरे को तो याद नहीं है मैं ट्रैक सूट मेरे ख्याल से पहना इतना हिम्मत नहीं हुआ था कि ट्रैक सूट भी पहनूं बट द पॉइंट वाज कि इतना सर ने कहा अभी फॉर एग्जांपल अबाव 18 के कंपलसरी में वन हैंड मयूरासन था ओके तो सर इतना प्रैक्टिस करवाते थे वन हैंड मयूरासन का कि मेरा फुल एल्बो छिल गया था मेरा और ओमकार दोनों का और सर का क्राइटेरिया था जब तक हम लोग वन हैंड करके पूरा गाना नहीं गा सकते कौन सा भी हम लोग का फेवरेट सॉन्ग वी कैन नॉट सिंग द होल सॉन्ग वो करते रहने का तो हम लोग का पूरा ये छिल गया और फाइनली हम लोग का सॉन्ग गाने का ऊपर वन हैंड करके हम लोग ने सॉन्ग गाया था वी आई एंड ओमकार हम लोग अभी तक याद है Another thing, अभी हम लोग अभी मलखम के बूंद के ऊपर everyone has that problem during dismount वो मलखम के बूंद के ऊपर खड़ा के बैलेंस नहीं आता है you are tired because it's end of during the end of your set सर शशिकांत सर हम लोग को इतना भगाते थे we used to run 200 meters वापस जाके खड़ा रहो jump again run ऐसा हाफ एन आवर हम लोग करते ही रहते थे but advantage was at the end of it everything is अभी वन हैंड है ड्यूरिंग माई थ्रू आउट माई करियर वन हैंड कभी भी मेरा मिस्टेक नहीं हुआ थ्रू आउट माई करियर खड़ा रह के ऐसा मेरा कभी कितना भी बोन्ड मलखम का इज स्मॉल थ्रू आउट माई करियर आई हैव नेवर स्लिप्ड आई हैव नेवर लॉस्ट बैलेंस so these are the advantages of keep on practicing keeping on practicing so this is अभी skipping तूने बोला 10,000 skipping के बाद I and Omkar could not walk for few days it is so difficult to even walk बाकी तो भूल ही जाए practice तो भूल ही जाए we could not walk but end of it all it is worth it I feel it was worth these memories which help okay there was also one instance where during a competition and when I say practice why practice is important I'll give you one more instance is during a competition okay normally we had two compulsory sets followed by three optional sets of three apparatus then competition 2 again three competition 2 is again individual championship then apparatus championships okay so for this particular competition I think it was a national I think a state level so उसमें we had finished competition 1 and we were selected for second competition and there was shortage of time so competition 2 ka 3 sets followed by competition 3 ka 3 sets which was apparatus championship and all that followed by overall championship uska 3 set okay so basically 9 sets हम लोग ने एक ही दिन में किया okay and I think that worked out to my advantage because the kind of practice that sir took with us kind of endurance he took with us, we were always prepared for that. हम लोग one after one 3 या 4 सेट करते थे on one apparatus and then followed by another apparatus during practice. तो ये तो पूरे दिन में हम लोग ने किया, which now I think they don't do that. They don't take that, but the competitions are not held in that manner. But I want to highlight that it's just because of practice that we could handle, and it turned out to our advantage.
We don't have the rules have changed and there is no compulsory anymore. So it has become more difficult for the players कि एक set निकालो और उसी में result आ जाता है. There was like, I remember during your time it was like, अरे ये compulsory में मैं थोड़ा पीछे हूँ, अभी optional में मैं खींच लेता हूँ. That you had that option, so that was a plus point for you guys. But you had to do 9, 9, 10, 10, 12, 12 sets in one day, and I'm a witness of that. It was so difficult to complete so many sets in a day. And हम लोग लड़कियों को तो 2 ही सेट करने पड़ते थे, तो हमें ऐसे लगता था बेचारे कितना कर रहे हैं. But the way you said, Shreyas sir, Sashikant sir, they had a different way of teaching. Maybe वो तब अभी के बच्चों को cruelty लगे कि ट्रैक पैंट पहन के ट्रैक सूट पहन के दोपहर से के 10 या 12 बजे इतना वो एक्सरसाइज देना, या आई हैव सीन यू गाइस एक्सरसाइजिंग फॉर 2-3 hours टुगेदर, बट उतना ही प्यार उनकी तरफ से तुम्हें मिलता था. बिकॉज आई रिमेम्बर आइसक्रीम खाने लेके जाते थे, गोला खिलाने लेके जाते थे, इफ यू डू ऑल ऑफ दैट. So these are the best memories and I'm witness of this, so I can share this with you. Also I remember one incident of yours when there was one national championship and you were doing tangta, and while you were performing वो tangta टूट गया था. Can you just say something about that?
I think it was ये सातारा national था. Okay, and I think मेरा टांगटा का सेट था. I think individual championships का सेट था. And I finished my front catch and I was going up with Shidi. और जैसे ही मैंने वो खींचा ना टांगटा, तो उसका रोप टूट गया. The rope cut off and पूरा I fell on my back and with tangta on the. Luckily the tangta did not fall on me. Okay, so itna height, I think around 8 feet roughly height. Say it fell. I just fell on my back. I was very lucky कि वो moment पे I was upright. So इतना लगा नहीं, and I remember तभी वो इसमें judge was Aditya Kedkar, and I think कोल्हापुर से there was a doctor. Okay, तो फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन आके उन लोग पूछा ये कितना है, हाउ मच इज 2+2. तो वो सब क्वेश्चन मेरे को पूछा, बट आई वाज वेरी लकी कि नो आई वाज, बट 2-3 minutes I was little this thing, but yeah, and then again I restarted after 5-10 minutes I restarted, but that was something unforgettable. तूने ये भी बोला, और क्या बोला, कंपटीशन नहीं नहीं, ये I also remember from your this thing, ये रोप का तुम लोग का फॉर एग्जांपल सेट था एंड चित्रा तई आई नहीं थी, तो मैं और ओंकार, तू आई थिंक यू, पूनम एंड सीमा, तो तीनों के लिए हम लोग नीचे हेल्प के लिए खड़े थे. आई वॉज सो टेरिफाइड. आई स्टिल रिमेम्बर, मैं ओंकार, तेरा सेट तो देखा ही नहीं है मैंने. आई वॉज जस्ट लुकिंग एट ओंकार कि तेरी बहन गिरी तो गया. तेरी बहन गिरनी नहीं चाहिए सिर्फ. मेरे को कुछ समझता नहीं था तुम लोग का, बट आई मीन बिकॉज so that was I received so much help. I'll give you one more example. In 1992 I was selected for ये national games held in Pune, Balewadi. 92, 93 or 94, I don't remember exact date. तो तभी I had started rope for the first time. तो तभी नंदा ताई ने जो रोप का सेट मेरा बिठाया था ना, वो मैं मेरा रिटायरमेंट तक श्रेयस सर सब लोग ने चेंज करने का ट्राई किया, किसी से चेंज नहीं हुआ. वो नंदा ताई का सेट जो बिठाया है उसमें मैं चेंजेस करके एंड तक टिल आई रिटायर्ड वो सेट में कर रहा था. So So these are the कोई कुछ भी बोले, मैं वो सेट मैंने अभी तक चेंज नहीं किया। वो नंदा दाई को मालूम है कि नहीं वो भी मालूम नहीं, बट दैट इज समथिंग आई डोंट नो। चित्रा ताई ने चेंज किया, श्रेयस सर, शशिकांत सर, सब लोग ने ट्राई किया, पर वो चेंज मेरे को किसी का भी सेट नहीं हुआ। वही एक सेट का थोड़ा थोड़ा एडिशन सब्ट्रैक्शन करके मैं करता था।
I think if we start talking about memories, these are never ending, and हम लोग ऐसे पूरा इंटरव्यू उसी में चला जाएगा। But Kunal, but Kunal, you are an engineer. मतलब आपने सिर्फ खेल की तरफ ही ध्यान नहीं दिया. You also focused on your studies. So how did you manage both of these things together?
Once I think about it, it wasn't that difficult, because I mean, from Malcolm, what I learned very well was focus, the importance of focus. Whenever I studied, I was focused on studies. Whenever I did Malcolm, I was focused on Malcolm. For example, during my last 4 years of my Malcolm above 18 career, I was also doing my engineering. Okay, so I was always in short of time. So मैंने बोला, I used to go to college in the morning, वहां से direct used to come to Samartha, practice, go home, वापस थोड़ा studies करता था and then go. But usually पढ़ाई मेरा last 1 month or so में ही होता था. Actually during I think my final year exams मैं दो पेपर्स के बीच में मेरा स्टेट लेवल का ये था, state level championships tha, for one of my state level championships. So I did not, I just played that so that I could get selected for the national. I did not play the individual championship in that competition. So I played, went back, came home and gave my exams the next day. But all that is just possible because I think Malcolm helped that in a very good way, that it helps you concentrate, focus, and I felt it was like meditation. For example, since we are on this topic, Malcolm में I knew कि एक सेट मेरा अच्छा होगा. How I would know, because in that performance I did not have to think. It was like meditation. वो अपने आप होते जाता था. It was like music. It was like meditation. जब भी वैसे होता था, I knew that my performance was good. When I had to make extra efforts, और ये करना है, वो करना है, वो याद रखा, that means my practice was not good enough and my this thing was not good. पर वो बाहर के लोगों को शायद इतना जल्दी पता ना चले, वो मेरे को जल्दी पता चल जाता था. So that's the main, I mean, differentiating factor for a sport like Malcolm. And also the risk associated are so high when you do a dismount, when you do a mount. So you have to focus hard to, for to minimize injury. So that helped a lot for me.
I always feel people can see your people can see your medals, they can see your awards, but the efforts behind that, what we do, वो नहीं दिखता है. And इसी I think that is the reason we want to talk to you more and take views, and uh, so that people know, so that the new generation, new players know कि everybody has struggled and everybody has tried their 100% to uh, reach up to this level. And I think whatever you have said, because nowadays it's that the competition between during in the studies have also increased a lot. 95% भी आया तो भी कम होता है लोगों के लिए. Like the studies have really gone up too high. So because of that, sports में इतना ध्यान नहीं देते. But both the things help each other to improve the concentration, to improve their focus, and that message will really help lot of players right now, I feel. Kunal, any specific training or any specific teaching which you got it from your coaches which helps you till now?
If I could make it short and a short this thing which encapsulates what they taught me is one is to dream big, basically. So I'll give you an example. For example, Shreyas sir, Deshpande sir, even Shashikant sir, is is they always try to give me some of the most difficult elements or most difficult somersault for me to try. Me, Omkar, everyone. I mean, they gave us some of the most difficult. We thought it was not possible. Okay, but we kept on improvising for that, learning for that. For example, I told you I did this dismount for full twist, hollow full twist. It literally took me 3 or 4 years to do that. I and Omkar was trying double somersault, a double front somersault. I was trying this full twist. 4 years, imagine for 4 years, we were continuously every day 3 hours from I think 3:30 to 6:30. Every day for 4 years, we were just doing that one element. So it taught us that he taught us to dream big and also persevere, keep on doing that element. And at the same time, on the other extreme, the detailing is important. That for smaller things, you need to uh, focus on the details. So these are the two things I think which I have carried on through my life actually after Malcolm also, and it's been very important for me to balance these two things. So once you balance these two, I think that would summarize what I've learned from them basically.
Kunal, I have seen your practice, I have seen your training because we were almost same time, we are players at the same time. So I have seen the way you have practiced so hard. So now, do you miss that time of training? What you used to do? Are you still doing Malcolm or you're doing something else?
After leaving Malcolm, I was in US for 2 3 years, and then when I came back, I again started to teach a bit, but then I moved on to Dombivli for my office work. And I actually there was a patch of roughly 10 years. I did not do lot of sports. I tried teaching Malcolm for a few. It was on and off. But now, last 3 4 years, I've started doing triathlons. Okay, so last year I just completed half Ironman, which is I think 2 kilometer swim, 90 kilometer bike, and followed by a 21 kilometer run. So all back to back. So I did that last year, but again I said even this was because of Samarthya Mandir. I mean, you believe it or not, this has nothing to do with nothing to do with Malcolm. Yet all the help I got for this, for example, my all my coaching help was given to me by Aditya Matre, who again is a good, very good. I used to coach him, but now he coaches me back. So, uh, so he gave me all the help for this triathlon. All my diet was done by Apurva Surya, again a Chhatrapati Award winner. Shreyas sir helped me a lot. Sunil sir helped me. So again, all thanks to Samartha. So I don't know how many times should I thank Samartha for all the help and support. But yeah, so this is how it is. So it's again Samartha all the way.
Well, I think we can go out of Samartha, but Samartha can never go out of us. Whatever training, whatever people, everybody, whoever we met before or whoever helped us out will always be there. And we are like one family who will always help each other to grow. Uh, Kunal, you have two sons. So do you wish them to come and play Malcolm or to be in the same field?
I mean, I obviously wish them to be, but at the end of the day, it is their choice. And my elder son selected that he wanted to do swimming, so he's a swimmer basically. And my younger son is not that much into sports, so he likes all educational or intelligent kind of things. So, but yeah, it's up to them. I cannot force them to do whatever.
Yeah, it's really nice that you respect their choices and you are supporting them in whatever they want to be. Kunal, my last question to you is last year we had a world championship and the entire lot of people around the world came to perform and to compete. Do you ever regret that अरे यार मेरे टाइम पे वर्ल्ड चैंपियनशिप होना चाहिए था because you are such a champion at your age and your time. Do you feel, do you miss being into a world championship?
I mean, obviously you miss all that, but you know the way evolution works is, for example, Dattaram sir or Deshpande sir would be missing some things that we would be getting. I would miss some things that the other generation would be. And that is life. So I hope there are world championships every year now, and it only improves. And I'm happy that such things are happening, and this is the only way the sport is going to move forward. And actually, it's come a very long way because, uh, for example, for people from my batch, for example, just before my batch, so Rajesh Dai and all that, they did not have any choice, if even if they wanted to continue in Malkham or sports related fields, it was not a good, well paid career. But now, even in my batches, there are many people who have made it a profession. Malkham as a profession, sport as a profession. For example, you have very well done it and very successful at it. So I think these are the signs that Malkham is evolving, it is becoming better, and I hope it becomes much better that it can support more people, so that more people will come and watch that sport and support that sport as it grows.
Well, you were an inspiration during my time, and now also I hope people watch this interview, and whoever watches, they get some inspiration from you, they get some learning from it. Thank you so much for coming today and giving us your time and valuable words. Thank you so much.
I also like to add a few last words. Whatever I've been because I've stood on the shoulders of giants like of Shreyas sir, Deshpande sir, Shashikant sir, and also because of my friends. People like Omkar, Rajesh Da, they've been my inspiration throughout my career. You, Nanda Tai, these are the people, Vinayak Todankar, these are the people who, always have pushed me to perform better, helped me, and always guided me. So it's because of you that I've been whatever I've been. So through this webinar, I would like to thank everyone for their contribution and hope Malcolm becomes much bigger and much better.
Yes, I completely agree with you, Kunal. We had a lot of fun during our training time, but at the same time, the dedication, the seriousness in your training was incredible, and you were inspiration during that time. And I hope now also whoever is watching our interview get the inspiration and get the message from your today's interview. Thank you so much for coming and giving us your valuable time.